Woo.
Hey, everybody. Hi. I'm still getting settled, but I figured we'd go live anyway. And look who I brought with me.
Yay!
It's Miss Dena.
I need someone to keep me awake.
Hooray. We are so excited and so lucky that we've got Dena with us because I'm all by myself. I don't have Miss Morgan.
And I can't be much help, but I'm here and you're keeping me awake.
Good. So, Amy, I have your numbers. You're fine. Yeah, go get yourself something to drink. Go get you some snacks. I got a bowl of peanuts, and there might be 1 or 2 chocolate-covered pretzels in there.
Oh, Thin Mint pretzels.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed that.
Let's see what Morgan's doing. She's off having fun. Oh, my gosh. Sent me a beautiful, beautiful picture. I have every single person. Hey, Vicki. Every single person who has signed up and put, hi, Mateo, and put your numbers in on my video. I have those on the list. They should be down below in the description. Does that look right? Yeah, I think so. Should be down below in the description box. And so really and truly, what I've got down there is what I have for numbers. And hey, Miss Sally, let me just double check real quick right now. I checked about an hour ago. And let's see if we've got anybody newsies in here. Library. It takes such a long time for me to find the bingo list, and I don't know why. Maybe if I look in my placed list, it'll be right there. There it is. Is that it? Yes, new bingo numbers. Okay, let's see if there's anybody else. That's so funny. Got 145 views, but only about 40 numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me my comments. Give me my comments. It's not giving me my comments. There it goes. We've got 56 comments. And I know a bunch of those are mine responding to people. And I have no new numbers. So every single person who has given me a bingo number is on the list. So if you're here and you do not see your name on the list down below in the description box, I do not have numbers for you. So that's something you're going to want to get to me. Oh, Miss Greenstick, look at your beautiful, beautiful blanket. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. I keep getting the shorts on it.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
So
it's
like an American.
Oh, really?
And I know it's got a name, and I
like Americana.
It's an old flag, isn't it? Isn't that what it is, Pamela? But it's beautiful. If I turn the sound up, I could probably tell what it was, but I don't want to do that. I'm trying to get to the live so I can see the comments while I've got this video turned down.
I have been binging all day on the Vintage Crochet channel. I just love what she does there. Oh my goodness.
Well, you would probably like this because it really reminds me of an old style blanket. Yeah, that's it. Desert Star Quilt. Desert Star Quilt. It is gorgeous. And it's all red, white, and blue.
And a Desert Star. Oh.
It's got a million little squares, and she's putting the squares together as she goes. So.
Wow. You know what I want to make? You know what a grandmother's flower garden quilt is? You know what that looks like?
Probably if I saw it, I'd recognize it.
They're little hexagons that are about 1.5 to 2 inches across, and they're sewn together with, one in the center and the rest around. And that's my favorite quilt pattern. And I want to do something like that in crochet, like with sea pennies or some, like make a bunch of sea pennies and do a grandmother's flower garden. Oh, love it.
No, that's not it. It says live in 6 days. So that's not the right video. How about this one? There we are.
That's what I did yesterday.
There we are. Okay, now I've got this up so I can actually read the comments at the same time. Okay. Jessica. Your numbers are, honey, would you hand me that clipboard that's on the table there, please? Jessica, 5911. So, Miss Dana, why don't you talk about the Yarny Social while I'm playing around with this?
Oh my goodness, you guys. Boise, Idaho at the La Quinta Hotel. All the information is on Facebook.
Oh, shoot. We can't understand you. We can't understand you. Give her a minute and she'll get fixed right up again. But it's this September. And I just found out today that I get to go. Woo-hoo! Super excited. And it's like the 6, 7, 8, something like that. No. She's telling me no. No, maybe she's not telling me no. It's right in there. I've already got it in my calendar. But it's going to be at the La Quinta. It's going to be held at the La Quinta Hotel in Boise. So we're in Boise this year. And so we're going to have, the first day is going to be like meet and greet and vendor tables. And then there are going to be different activities all the rest of the weekend. And we get to meet Miss Dana live. Woo, 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 woo. Raise the roof. Tickets are they are going fast. If you want one of the swag bags, you need to get your ticket early. There's only a very limited number. So, okay.
And we already have 11 people paid for their spots. We have a limited number of spots, and it's only April. So they're going quickly.
Okay. Jennifer, forgot to write down your numbers. You put them in the video. So Jennifer, you're saying you do not have your numbers in the list? You're correct. You do not. Just put them up here right now, Jennifer, and I will write them down. Oh, write them down. I missed you guys so very much. Missed you guys. And Miss Morgan took a couple of days to go visit her bestie over on the Seattle coast area. So she's off playing around. And that makes me very happy. But that means I'm on my own. And I can't see a thing. Okay, well, that's part of the problem. I've got this on the wrong there. That's more better. Oh,
that's more better.
So delightful. Yeah, right.
Whoa.
Okay.
What do we got going on here?
Yeah, just give me your numbers here because I do not have them. And anybody else who's on right now, Kelly, anybody else, go check the description box down below. If your name and number is not down there, I do not have numbers for you. I'm looking here real quick. I've got my list. H-I-J, Kelly. Kelly, I don't have numbers for you. I need numbers. Oh, there's Miss Jennifer. Okay. Now I got it. Jennifer done. Okay. 3, 9, 27. 3, 9, 27. 33, 43, 33, 43, 48, 56, 66, 73. Okay, got it. You are set, Miss Jennifer Dunn. You are set. Kelly, your name is on the list. It is? Really? Because you're not on this list, and this is a printout of that list. Is it under a different name, Kelly? Mama knows best. Did I get a package from you? I got a package from Sherry Knowles. Finally. Poor thing. Your numbers are there. Good, good, good. Okay, Kelly, let's get your numbers. Because I did not think I had them. Oh, it's under Kelly Min. Nope, I have no numbers for you. Are you seeing numbers in the description box, Kelly? Don't tell me it didn't save the numbers I put in here. 2, 6, 18. Let me write them down. 24, 28, 24, 28, 39, 45. She found the Flower Garden crochet quilt in 2 books, both from Annie's, The Ultimate Bulk of Quilt Afghans and The Old Fashioned Quilt Afghans. Well, I'll be sniggered. Okay, thank you, Dana. Yeah, so your name may be down below, but if you don't have a number there, I don't have numbers for you, except for just the 2 or 3.
Oh, it's so pretty down here. I am in the Rogue River Valley, and it is very pretty down here. This is where my husband Wayne grew up. This is where he's
Kelly,
from.
Oh, is that right? Where is it you are, Lisa?
The Rogue River Valley.
Oh, Rogue River Valley. Okay.
Which is Gold Hill, Central Point, Medford, Oregon. Southern Oregon.
Okay. Okay, good. Whoops. I lost her number. Yes, I have 45 for you, Kelly. 45. Okay, get rid of that. Usually I want all that, but not this time. Today I need the words. I need the words. Come on, how do I do that? Go back, go back, go back. Live chat. That's what it needs to say. Okay, and I have to have top, not top. I want all. Why does it do that? Why does it block some of the messages?
I know. That's just ridiculous.
Okay.
Top chat, all messages. Ugh.
Okay. There we go. Gwen, have I checked? I did check the post office. I haven't checked it in the last couple of days. So if you sent something in the last couple of days, I'm going to say no. Sherry, I finally got Sherry's packages. And so Miss Sherry is our sponsor this evening. We have two wonderful gift packages from Sherry. She didn't know she was a sponsor this evening, but she is. And so
I love that.
ooh, she's making bagel pizza. That sounds fabulous. Dena. Okay, let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Dena. Oh, okay. Got it. That's corrected, Dena. I'll fix it in the thing later on. It's been delivered. I haven't picked up my mail in a couple of days, so it's probably sitting there. It's probably sitting there, Gwen. And that's the only reason I didn't have you as the sponsor today, because Sherry's stuff got here and I did not have yours in my hand. So you'll be next week. So Miss Mama Knows Best Gwen will be our sponsor next week. And it has been crazy busy for me since we got back. And it's going to be crazy busy all this week too. It has, you know, when you put off things for 2 or 3 weeks, all of a sudden you got to do everything. And then Mister's having a procedure done on Wednesday. And I was on the phone with the doctor until 5 minutes before we went live. So some of these things that I wanted to get done, you know, right beforehand. And I told you this morning, I usually do this right beforehand, Dana, but I think I'll do it right now. And that was a good thing. Nancy, I don't think I have numbers for you. I don't recall seeing them on my email. Nope, I have no numbers for you, Nancy. Give them to me now. Give them to me now. Hello, Miss Lisa. Hey, Jessica. Jessica, do we have numbers for you? Yes, we do. You just gave them to me. Okay. It's going to be like that all night, y'all. I'm just telling you right now.
I did that 5 minutes ago. I've blinked since then.
Absolutely. Yep, so just give me your numbers now, Nancy. I do not have them on my list. Keeping your old numbers forever. Good girl. Then we don't have to think ever. You've done pretty good with those numbers, haven't you, Lisa? Man, I am roasting. It's been cold all day, and now, of course, I'm roasting. So, Nancy's going to give me her numbers, and anybody else in here whose numbers are not in the drop-down box, we do not have them. And we're playing as always. We're going to play the first 2 games will be match 5 numbers. The last game will be match all. How many numbers do we have? 9? I keep wanting to say 7, and I'm like, no, that's
9.
9.
1 through 9. 1 through 75. 9 numbers.
Lisa, I do not have numbers for you.
Because we're starting a new quarter.
We were just saying you were going to keep them forever, but I don't have them. You have to give them to me new each time, because I delete the whole list and I start my list over as a way of just keeping things
every quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
27.
And we're starting a new quarter.
Because you know how this description box gets real mad. I get so full, and we get people in here that don't come back after a few weeks. Although I can't imagine why. We're so delightful to hang out with. 69, 73. Okay, Nancy, I've got yours. And
I scare everybody off.
Miss Lisa, let's see what your numbers are. 5, 9, 15. 5, 9, 15. 22, 4, 22, 34.
I need to get over you, sure.
47, 59. Whoops, come back. 68, 70. So far, Mr. Nightbutt is not being picky. Perfect. I got your numbers, Nancy.
Yeah, but it's early.
Yeah.
I couldn't get mine to work the other day.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't do a thing.
Ugh. I did a reset on mine because it was getting so picky about what it would allow.
How do you do that?
I just turned it off and turned it back, undid it and then brought it back up and refreshed. And
yeah, I did all that.
It hasn't been as cranky since then. Oh, Greenstick says grandmother's flower garden is made out of little 2 round hexagons. 2,443 of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to happen.
Not
in my lifetime. Oh, yeah.
2,000. So if you did one a day.
Oh, you'd have to do several. So what size yarn for that? Is that a 3-weight?
Well, it wouldn't matter because it's just how many squares you do.
Well, it does when it comes to the finished size.
Well, you know me. I want all my blankets giant size.
Yeah. What size blanket does that make? And what size yarn is that?
Holy.
See, I think I have that book.
It sounds like something you'd have. Well, now, what did I say? 24.43. Oh, my God. 24.43 divided by 365. So to do it in a year, you got to do 7 of them a day.
Yeah. See, and I would do more than 7 a day.
No way. How many? So it's probably what, 2 rounds?
Yeah, but I want to know what size yarn that is calling for and what size finished blanket that's making. I love grandmother's flower garden.
Well, that's a 4-weight. Holy catfish. With a 4-weight, you're going to need 13,500 yards.
Yeah.
And I'll bet you're going to need more than that because all of that cutting and changing. So is each hexagon, it's 2 rounds. So is that 2 colors per round?
2 rounds.
Of the same
yeah.
color.
And you make these little hexagons and then you put them together. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a retirement project.
Oh, that's not that bad. It's 37.5 by 85. I just looked at a blanket yesterday that was about that size.
I like that.
Chance on God's green earth that I would ever consider making that. Even if you showed it to me in duck egg blue. Which is how you sucked me into this other blanket. No intentions of doing flower garden. I didn't even like the way it looked. And then she showed it to me in the duck egg blue.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
Oh, you people are such jerks.
All right, y'all. Does everybody... Oh, not 37 wide. 67 wide. 67.
Okay. Yes. That is a good size blanket. Yes. Yes.
So 67.
I have that book in Kindle version.
So that's about 6 feet by 8 feet.
Yeah. That's a king size blanket.
That's a nice blanket.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Or you could do it in a DK and it could be a little smaller.
If you're going to put that much work into it, make it a big blanket. Although, if it's a smaller blanket, it's probably going to get used more, like on the couch, that kind of a thing.
Well, I would put it on my queen size.
Yeah.
I prefer a queen size bed because I don't like getting lost in a bed. It's too big to make the bed. For me, I'm 5'1". I like a queen size. I think that's perfect for me. And I don't plan on having anybody in the bed with me except for my future puppy dog.
Got to have room for the puppy dogs, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Samantha,
I won't be this one.
I'm just giving everybody a chance to get their numbers in and make sure that we have numbers for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Samantha, it seems like I saw your name. Let me double check. Yep, you're in there. Miss Amber is having all kinds of problems at her house. I doubt if we'll see her tonight, but I'm going to give her a real quick reminder.
I hope she gets a minute to just stop and grab her, whatever her bingo project is, her bingo blanket, to just come in and relax and work on it.
She's got so much going on, that poor thing.
Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't hear from her tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So don't forget, you guys, tomorrow is, and hopefully tomorrow, Rad Girls, it'll be more than probably just me and Miss Dana. Although we can carry it. That is not a problem.
We can do it. Yeah.
We can
so Darla, be charging your whatever needs to be charged.
Remind Darla in the morning to charge her phone.
Yeah.
if Miss Dana is not in a dead zone and not cussing out the delivery people, we might have her.
Oh boy, yes.
Okay. Gwen, if they're not in there, I do not have them. Everybody take 1 second. Everybody that's in here right now, go into the drop-down box and check for your numbers. If they aren't there, I do not have them, except the handful of people that I've just now written down. Miss Gwen, Mama Gwen, I do have your numbers. You're listed under Gwen, Mama. I've got 3, 12, 27, 33, 46, 52, 65, 69, 74.
She's got them.
So you're fine, Gwen, even if they're not on the drop down. I got you. Yeah, so everybody check in with me and say, yes, your numbers are there. Your numbers are there. Gwen. Yep, your numbers are there, Gwen. It's under Gwen, Mama. Because remember, before I had to rearrange things and make them shorter and easier had to make StreamYard happy.
Yeah, picky StreamYard.
I bet that is pretty. I want to see the picture of that blankie. I have no interest whatsoever in making it.
I do. I am excited. I've seen a couple of different crocheted version of the grandmother's flower garden on Amazon, and I've got them all on my Kindle.
Carlann, I do not have numbers for you. Give me your numbers. Okay. Yep, I remember putting yours in, Mateo. Numbers are present, says Miss Kim.
Guy's wearing a garbage bag.
I saw somebody on a motorcycle. That had a helmet on, and the helmet was covered in fur, and he had great big rabbit ears. All right, Carlann. 8, 11, 25. 8, 11, 25. Could you read those to me, Carlann, so I can... Oh, I guess not. 74. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's for the first 5. Now we need a few more. I'm surprised that he's letting you put those numbers up there without blocking it, with no words in between.
Is Nightbot even working right now? Have you seen Nightbot too?
He's telling people to go check out your channel.
Oh, okay.
That's all we need, right?
Yeah, that's all I care about. Kidding.
Okay,
Kidding.
So I need 4 more numbers, Carlann. 4 more numbers. Oh, I had a wonderful trip. I missed you guys terribly. Internet was horrific everywhere we went. You want to hear the funniest thing? This is so funny. So one day, for some reason, I was allowed to text. I could only text somebody who had the same phone as me, an iPhone. So I'm like, oh, I'll give Dana a quick text.
I don't have an iPhone.
It's me. I'm from wherever we were at that day. And she's like, who is this? Has this phone been hacked? And I'm like, no, Dana, it's Robin. Carlann, I need some more numbers. And she's like, prove it. And I'm like, prove it? And she goes, tell me something about me. And I'm like, I don't know. I said something about Jack, and he eats a lot of stuff. And she wasn't buying it. That wasn't enough information. So she quizzed me.
I said, who would I contact if you were in distress? And she goes, Mr. or Morgan. Okay. All right. It's really you. Okay.
Mr. or Morgan. And I was instant. I came back very, very quickly with that one. Very good. All right. And by the time she finally agreed that it was me, I couldn't text anymore. Because it was so intermittent. Yes, better safe than sorry. I know.
Trust but verify.
It didn't matter where we stopped because I know I had wanted to try to do some lives and there was nothing. There was nothing. All right, let's play bingo. We've double checked everybody's numbers. If people come in late, you guys help me out. If you see somebody come in late, tell them to check their numbers in the drop-down box. Sorry, I got the hiccups now.
Oh, I hate the hiccups.
Okay, so now how do I do this? I got to remember how all this stuff works.
You got to share the screen. You got to bring it up in another window and hit share screen and then choose it.
And not StreamYard.
Easy for me to say.
Bingo and this. All right. And
whoop,
oh wait, I got to do something else. Go back here. Oh, no, that is right.
There it is.
It duded it. Ha. Now,
I
got to go here. I've got to go to the bingo. All right. So now you guys can see the numbers. Let me adjust this a tiny little bit. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna hit a number just to make sure it's working.
Let's play bingo.
Let's play bingo.
2, 3.
Okay.
So your first number is 23. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So we had a wonderful trip. It rained and rained and rained and rained. Everywhere we went, it rained. One of the days we could not get to our port because it was raining so badly. They couldn't get us. We had to tender in, and the ship was fine. You couldn't tell. I mean, we didn't feel any weather on the ship, but we couldn't tender in. The little boats couldn't handle the weather. No, that wasn't the problem,
B13,
Sherry.
B13.
It wasn't the carrier. It was the phone. It had to be because I couldn't text my grandson or my IT lady.
I don't have an iPhone.
Are you kidding me?
I have a Samsung. Is it Verizon? Are you with Verizon?
No.
Okay, so I don't know. I do not. I haven't had an iPhone since 2013.
Oh, but I could only do you the one day that I had internet coverage.
Yeah,
That's what it was. Because most of the
sent me
times
text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think I was sitting in the Starbucks in Puerto Rico when I texted you.
Oh, okay. Well, you were in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's what it was. And I was at the Starbucks, so I texted.
You're like, no emojis, just
no
text,
emojis.
no
Yeah.
pictures.
No pictures, no emojis. 13.
N42, N42.
Yeah, it was, and I had paid for this extra high level service and I couldn't get it to work. And so I was trying to have Morgan intercept. I was texting her, she was texting the phone company, and we were doing that back and forth trying to get this thing to work.
Oh my goodness.
So the bottom line was the service that I paid for. What is this? Where did that come from? Mister's been cleaning. There's things sitting on my counter.
Oh.
Mm. And you know what else we decided? Y'all remember how sick I was before I left? I had that terrible head cold.
Mm-hmm.
1, 9.
As soon as I got out of Spokane, I did not have a cold anymore. As soon as we flew to Miami, and I was fine. The whole trip, I had nothing. So it's allergies, which I have never I have allergies when I go to Texas. I am totally allergic to Texas, but I have never had allergies in Spokane. My whole life I've lived here. Never had allergies. But I feel all snotty again. Sherry says, Kim, I am going to put the website for the Cal Afghans on our Facebook IM. Those are a lot of words there that I don't know what they mean.
Instant Messenger. Facebook Messenger.
Oh, Facebook Messenger. Is that what you're talking about, Sherry? Hey, Doris. Do I have your numbers? Let me double check.
Hi, Doris.
Yep, I've got your numbers. You're golden. Okay.
B11, B1, 1.
B11. B11. Glad you're here, Doris. Oh. So, yeah, I was happy to get home. There was so much rain and so much traffic down there. I'm not used to going to ports where there's that much traffic. And then the whole time we stayed down there a few extra days and traffic was terrible. Hey, Sherry, double check we've got your numbers. Seems like we do. Yep, I've got you. You're good. Yeah, which Cal are you talking about? I'm sure she's talking about the Lizzie Cal that I know all of you guys are involved with. So noisy down there, yeah. So noisy.
Yeah, what Cal is she talking about? 'Cause I gotta know.
3, 2.
Because Miss Robin's running a Cal, and Miss Dana's running a Cal. Miss Amber's planning on running a Cal because she doesn't have
Miss Amber
in her life.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Oh, so Nancy's going to do a Cal? Is that what you're saying? Or she wants to know about the Cal? We all want to know about the Cal.
Which Cal are we referring to?
I sent Miss Dana one the other day. Oh.
And I went, la, 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 la. I did look at it. In fact, and she's the gal that I contacted about being a part of the Yarny Social. So, and what is the name of, High Desert Yarns.
High Desert Garden. Yarn?
The name of the company is High Desert Yarns. That's her business.
Okay.
And she has some digital patterns on Etsy. One of them is the cutest little, hat. And I got her permission. I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon of that pattern.
And that will just be one of your videos?
Yeah. Here in the next couple days, I'll get that giveaway going. But she is, she's out of Boise, Idaho, and she's got is it a mosaic blanket that crochet along?
I thought it was.
Like a desert bloom kind of thing.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's got cactuses. And, of course, that's what caught my eye was those dang cactuses.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was mosaic, but then I thought she said something about intarsia. So.
What is that?
I don't know.
So any of you can look on YouTube, Facebook, out on the internet, or on Etsy for High Desert Yarns. And you can find her current crochet along that way. It's a beautiful blanket.
And it started last week.
Yeah.
So it's going to go a little faster than I can keep up with, for sure.
G46, G46.
Because week 2 dropped yesterday, and I haven't even started week 1. I did pull the yarn for it, though. Somebody asked me a question. Sally, did I get your email? Like today, Sally? There's Miss Amber. Hello.
Oh, Amber. I hope you got a minute to sit and crochet.
We were just talking about you, poor little thing.
Yes.
So freaking busy.
Hope you can relax for a few minutes.
Oh, there's that. Okay, mark that. There's our live stream winner. I'm looking, Sally. I'm looking. I don't see anything from you. I don't see anything. Did you send it to the regular or to the prize winner line? I'm looking in both of them. No, I don't have anything. Oh, from the other day. From earlier in April with your pictures. Yes, I did see that. I sent you a response, but I see that it didn't go through. So it was probably during the 10-minute period of time when I did not have internet. Now I got to get back to where it is. There we go. Okay. Oh, Charlotte's Universe. Yep, I've got one of those going.
Sophie's?
Sophie's Universe. Are you doing no? Oh, Sherry, are you doing Charlotte? Or are you doing Sophie?
I-25.
Charlotte is the sister. And I started that one last year. That's one of my whips. But I had put it away because we were in the oil field and I couldn't keep it in a spot where I could keep it clean. No, Sally, I did not get that. Better send her again. Oh, wait a minute. Was that because of your group, your meeting? And we just needed to pick a different date.
B4.
Oh, Miss Amber finished 2 more squares of her fruit garden. She is ahead of me. Everybody's ahead of me.
What flower are you on, Amber?
What flower are you on, Amber? Okay, Sally. If you want to send me another email and just pick a date that works for you. Samantha, this is 5. Yes, we're matching 5 this time.
I'm on the Clementine.
I am still on whatever the second flower is.
The Columbine.
Okay. I've got
with the long thin petals.
Yes. So Amber's on the same one as I am. I've got all of my flowers done for that section and I'm working on my outside edge. I've got one finished, I've got 3 to go.
Okay. Yeah, so, I'm working on the framework. It's 5 clementines. I got the framework done on one. I'm through round 8 on the framework of the second one of the clementine.
Sally's on the clementine.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we're done with this, then we have to work on that scary big one in the middle, right?
N36, N36.
So when you get done doing the Columbine, you'll do the first few rounds of the acanthus, and it's fine. Okay. And then you do your 5 clementines and join them to your forget-me-nots, and then you'll do a couple more rounds on the acanthus.
Okay. Yep. Yes, this is match 5. This is match 5. And if you're just popping in and I have your numbers, you just got to double check. Also, if you're just popping in, check the number list below. Several people thought they gave me numbers and I did not have them. If you had numbers on a previous list, they are gone and we start over.
Yeah, April is the start over month.
Sherry says she's not doing any of them, just dreaming. Yeah, a block a day, Cal, that's not happening. Okay, Ellen. So double check your numbers down below. Make sure I've got them. I don't have numbers for you, Ellen. So give me numbers now and you can play the next game. So we've got 12 numbers called. How are people doing on numbers?
Hi, I had a bingo hours ago.
Yeah. I'm not even checking your numbers. I usually watch your numbers.
No, you don't have to check. You don't have to
your numbers.
You don't have to watch my numbers. It's okay. I'll play the next time. Hopefully, I'll be shut down.
Yeah, she was lollygagged around all morning and didn't get out on the road in time.
Lollygagged.
She was busy beating up people at the.
Oh, you use that tone of voice with me.
Well, Dana, you have one number, so.
I win.
So you're winning so far. Okay, Ellen. 2, 8, 12, 2, 8, 12, 18, 29, 34. Let's pick a number.
B6. 6.
26, 52, 68. Okay. All right. Got your numbers. Ellen, we got your numbers. You can play next round. Next game. Next game. Why do you feel beat up, Doris? Just running with kiddos all day, doctor's appointments and stuff? That's hard. That
Busy.
Busy.
062. 062.
Look, there's Market Express. Hi, Market Express.
Hi. You did? I'm sorry. I missed that. Unless it's just been the last little bit. Like the last time I checked it was, I don't know, about an hour before we started.
Half an hour.
Oh, block a week.
Half an hour.
Sherry, that's a little more doable, a block a week. But
and how big are the blocks?
Yeah, I'm still going to have a hard time keeping up. Yeah, the next few days are the same, Doris. I get it. That's the way it is around here, too.
Run.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it depends on what the block is. I got my homework done for the school. That was this. Turned out real pretty. I liked it. I haven't even looked at this week's thing.
I-24. I-24.
Oh, Lisa's sealing up chicken for the freezer. Ooh, boneless, skinless breast for $1.79.
Good girl.
Good job.
Good girl.
Oh, Sally, yes. What is that? Something in the sand, right? Oh, okay, Ellen. Yeah. So I'll get them they'll be in the drop down. Everybody who's given me numbers now, in theory, they will be in the drop down list next week. Mm-hmm.
Remember, you don't have to put mine in there.
G59. G59.
Yeah, yours are already there.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, you don't have to put them in the description box because I keep track of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I trust
we
you.
Run out of space, we're fine. Once we run out of space, then I have to start deleting names.
Well, delete mine first.
Oh. Sally, there's another one. How does that woman do so much? She's so prolific.
Who?
She said that Creative Grandma's got another quilt. She just put that sand one out a couple of weeks ago, and that is beautiful. And it's a kit on Mary Maxim, because Mary Maxim had their kits 25% off again. And I saw, was it Mary Maxim? And I saw Creative Grandma's. Oh, I can't see my.
She's a professional crocheter. She does it all day, every day.
That's true. I have lost my cursor, so I can't find. I can't find.
I hate it when I lose my cursor.
It's up there. Okay, it's way up there. There we go.
N40, N40.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just moved all over the place.
That's funny. Where'd my cursor go? Where's my mouse? I have to use a mouse.
Oh. Flowers in the Sand. Yeah, that's the one. Gosh, it's beautiful. I was looking at it. I had it in the thing, and I'm like, no, absolutely not. You cannot buy another quilt. Cannot buy another quilt. And it helped that they were out of one of the main colors, so then you would have to use an alternate, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
072.
The squares are 7.5 to 8.5. I just don't love the squares.
Yeah, and they're a good size, so you don't have to do that many to make a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like little, 5 or 6 inch squares. They're a little bigger.
Is it on her Creative Grandma? Let's just go look.
I love Glenda. She's got books on Amazon. I just love her.
She's gonna be a guest on probably Linda Simpson. Oh my God, that's beautiful. It's called the French Country Afghan. Oh my God, that is beautiful. It's got a white background with just a touch of blue and yellow. Okay, this isn't the best color, but I'm going to show y'all. Tell me when you can see it.
Well, we can't see anything. We really can't see in those little screens. We can't see that because
well,
you and I are so small right now with the big bingo board. So in between games.
In between bingo. Oh gosh, that's pretty. Oh, those flowers are beautiful. And they've got a little bit of uppy downiness to them like our flower garden one.
Cool.
See, now I'm not afraid to do that anymore because of you. Not afraid.
Not that hard.
And I was before. Come on, get back to me.
Not that hard. And I have already, the join is really easy. Super easy.
That's good to know.
It's just a single crochet.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that is a gorgeous blanket.
She makes beautiful stuff.
Beautiful. And like you said, her instructions are wonderful.
G60, G60.
Oh, Ellen worked on her flower garden today. Where are you at on it, Ellen? How far are you? She's taking it with her on her trip.
Well, she had to stop working on it for a little while, so she's back at it.
Guess what I worked on today? You'll be so proud of me.
What, the Lizzie blanket?
The baby blanket.
The baby blanket. I forgot. Yes.
Yeah, because that baby's coming any minute. And
baby's coming. And how far along are you? How much of it you have done?
I'm not as far along as Mama, the pregnant mama is. I-21. I am on the second. I'm on the third. What are those things called that yarn is in when you buy it?
Skein? Skein?
Skein. I'm on my third skein.
Okay.
Out of, I either have 5 or 6, and it's just going to be however big that is. So I'll be able to work on that during the Rad Girls Live tomorrow.
Okay.
Lunch break. That's what I'll be working on.
N41, N41.
N41.
N41. Any chance you're going to make it tomorrow, Miss Amber?
Poor girl.
Oh, my Lord. See what else can happen in her life.
Uh-oh, Chunky Rain. I have Chunky, Snotty Rain.
Wonderful. Yes, I love Lizzie too, Dena. I'm a little partial for her as well.
Love the Lizzie blanket. That is so fun.
And I like it for a couple of reasons. I like it because even though it's not like super, super simple, it's still simple enough for anybody to do.
Yeah. It's not advanced.
No.
But it's not beginner. I love right where it's at.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely a watch TV kind of project.
Uh-huh.
Which all of my other projects, except the baby blanket, all of my other projects are not watch TV projects. So, I was very happy to have a watch TV kind of project.
G56, G56.
Yeah, the 3-weight yarn is nice. I rarely work with 3-weight, but I do like it a lot.
I like 3-weight. It's my first time using that Stylecraft Special DK.
Hmm.
It could be softer, I think.
It isn't. It's not. Oh, we've got a bingo. Bingo,
We've got a bingo.
And I don't have the pom-poms.
Whoop, whoop, bingo. It's all right, guys. I'm barely crawling up Mount Ashland, and it's snowing. Bingo.
Nobody told
we can do the wave.
Nobody told me I didn't have my bingo hat on either.
Uh-oh, you need your Canadian bingo hat on.
There. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Now we're ready. Okay. Let's check those numbers. I got to leave the big board up so I can see. And I can't hardly see because of the sunshine. Okay, who am I checking? Kim. All right. So, okay, yep. So we've got 6. We've got 23. We've got 36. And no, 48. 56. We got 56. And we got 62. It's a good bingo. All right, let me get back over here to StreamYard so I can see what I'm doing. And let's see what happens if we do that. Okay. Yay! Congratulations! All right, Kim, you know the drill. Send me an email. Send me an email to, boy, that sun is killing me. I'm going to have to go close that. Now I can't find my cursor again. Sunny beaches. Hold on.
What?
Oh, there we go. I think that should help. Nope, I need to close the other one too. Okay.
These guys are jerks. They don't get all the way over in their lane to pass me. Jerks. And they do that on purpose.
Okay. So that's the email address. Send me an email with your mailing address and
what did she win?
What did she win? What did I do with it?
Yeah. Joe Dog took it.
Joe Dog's in there barking. Here it is. Okay. So today's prizes are sponsored by Miss Sherry Knowles, who tried multiple times to get this thing mailed to me. I think it took 4 tries of it going back and forth before the post office would finally admit that we had a post office box. So she put together a little bag of all these cool things. And it has stitch markers and tea bags and a tea bag clip and a crochet hook and a scrubby and a towel hanger. This all started because I couldn't understand what she was saying about a towel hanger. Oh, there's Joe Dog. He wants to be in on the fun. I could not understand
Joe Dog.
About a towel hanger. And so she sent all this stuff. So this is what the towel hanger looked like. There's a ring here, and then there's a button, and you unbutton this, and you put the towel on it, and then you button it back up again. Ta-da-da!
Cool.
So, and then you can hang this on a doorknob or a handle or whatever in your kitchen or bathroom or wherever it is you need a towel.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and I won't open the little goodie bag with all the little doohickeys in it, but there's this cute little bag, cute little kitty bag. Oh, it's upside down. So, thank you, Sherry. So the towel goes through here. Is that what you're telling me? It goes like this?
That's nice.
You hang it on the handle. It goes like this. Because I'm going to do it wrong. I can guarantee I'll do it wrong. Okay, Sherry says this is correct. So
Okay.
And then you put the towel through here.
Cool.
No.
That is a very cool thing.
I'm getting yes, no, no, yes, yes, no.
Okay. I'm sure the recipient will figure it out.
Oh, I know what I can do. I have a model. Oh. The towel goes through the ring. I don't understand. No, I don't understand. So this the towel goes through here. So the towel goes through here. I told you guys, this is beyond my abilities. The towel goes through here. And then what do we do with this part?
I'm sure the winner will figure it out.
Oh, this goes on the stove handle. Oh, that makes much more sense.
Yeah.
So this goes over the stove handle, or in my case, I could slip it on the end of the stove handle, and then we put a towel through here. Got it. Yes. And she was trying to explain this to me without a visual, and I couldn't get it. And so she sent me the thing, and I still couldn't figure it out.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
I am less than talented. I'm telling you. So that was your prize. And it's a lovely, I see, you can put it on, a drawer handle or the fridge. Okay.
Oh
now
my goodness.
Uh-oh, what does she see?
So I'm at the top of Mount Ashland. Have you guys ever gone, south of Medford, Oregon on I-5, like you're going into California or coming up the other way when you guys were traveling?
You're using funny things like street names and the names of mountains and the names of
Southern Oregon into California. Okay. Well, right at the top of Mount Ashland there is a cut in the road, and there's a lot of truck parking right there at the top. There was a huge bunch, like part of the cliff came down and landed in the truck parking. I tell you what, I am never spending the night there, ever.
Wow.
That just cinched it for me. I just went by there because I've spent the night there before. There's nothing there, just a big wide spot to pull off and spend the night. I will never do it again. Those boulders that came off that cliff, I'm done. I'm out.
That'll be in the news tonight.
I wonder when it happened.
Yeah. Sherry says, naming states I've never been in. I know the states. She starts talking roads and mountains and that's, a rock slide. Correct. Yeah. Speaking of rock slides, where's Miss Wanda?
Where is Miss Wanda?
Do we know?
And Leslie, Miss Leslie and Miss Wanda. Where are my trucker girls?
All right. Congratulations. So make sure you send me an email and if your name is different than the name that shows up on here, and get that to me before Sunday. Although I'm telling you right now, nothing's going in the mail before Sunday. My week is scary, ugly booked. I've got 3. I almost forgot a class. Remember, Dana, I told you I had 2 classes this week. I have 3 classes this week. I have 3.
My goodness.
On
you are a working girl.
I know. All right, let's play bingo. Okay, we're on game 2. Why is this not coming up? Because that's the wrong button. How about push that button? There you go. All right, that was 23 numbers. That's quite a few for game 1. Reset the board. Confirm. Start new game. Go over here. What are you sniffing at, Joe? Joe is
Hi, Joe Dog.
Joe Dog is come on, you want up here, don't you? You want up here, and you want I know what you want. You want to lay down on he loves to lay down on the pom-poms. Hey, Joe.
Okay. Well, maybe he needs his own set of pom-poms.
He does not. He does not, because I don't have any place to put them. Okay. Starts over. So anybody, I don't remember who I talked to, but we just did your numbers. You can play this
Doris?
game.
Was it Doris?
No, Doris's numbers were already in. It was someone else. You know who you are. You
know who you are, even if nobody else does.
Yeah. This is how bad my brain is tonight. I wrote numbers in, so obviously it happened since we've been playing bingo, and I still don't recognize this person's name. Lisa, Nancy, I don't know. Someone. Ellen. Ellen? It was Ellen?
Was it Ellen?
She's saying it's Ellen.
Okay.
We're starting over.
That's ringing a bell. Ellen, and she's working on her fruit garden.
Yes, you're correct.
I'm starting to remember.
Oh, we are playing game 2. It was you, Ellen. I'm so sorry.
I've blanked since then.
Okay, so I apparently wrote your numbers under somebody else's name, and that's why I didn't remember that name. So let's just make a little note here that this isn't you, this is you. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I wrote it under the wrong name, and that's why it wasn't. I'm like, I don't remember talking to anybody with that name. Okay, game 2, match 5. Match 5. Just like game 1. Here we go. Clear the board, start over.
Let's play bingo.
Let's play bingo.
B6.
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 Oh.
Mister's on a liquid diet for a few days, and he's just joyously happy about it. Mm-hmm. And every time I turn around, he's like, can I have this? Can I have this? Is it liquid? No, you cannot have it. And he's sitting there, and he starts to pop a peppermint in his mouth. And I said, what are you doing? Well, I go, first of all, is that liquid? No. Second of all, is it red? You cannot have that. So he texts me, and I said, what did you have for lunch? He goes, French onion soup. Seriously? It's got cheese. It's got bread. It's got onions. Oh, my God.
That sounds really good.
It does sound really good. But no, you don't get to have that. And then he's digging through the cupboard, and I said, what are you doing? I'm going to put some sriracha in my broth. No, you're not. Look at the list. It tells you what you can have.
I-24, 2, 4.
You'd think he wasn't just on a liquid diet for 6 weeks. He knows what he can have.
Right.
He's having flashbacks. Poor mister. Yeah. Poor mister, all right. You know, Ellen, I almost gave him a pass on the hard candy because I was thinking the same thing. It's basically going to melt in his mouth.
Right. But
He's
it's
not
sugar. It's probably not the best thing to have before a surgery.
They've got him drinking gallons of stupid Gatorade. That's pure sugar. So
That is so ridiculous. That is so dumb. Gatorade is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
It is not healthy. There's nothing good about Gatorade.
No. I think they're just getting some calories in them since everything else on the liquid diet is no calories. So it's Gatorade and broth is basically what he's living on. But yeah.
Well, they're empty calories. They're nasty calories. Whoa.
Oh, and that stuff's awful. I hated buying it. Popsicles wasn't on the list, but I would have given him popsicles.
Ooh, sugar-free popsicles. Oh, they're so good.
What is good?
Sugar-free popsicles.
Yeah.
They come in cherry, grape, and orange. The good ones.
None of which can he have. He could have white ones.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Whew.
When we were on the ship, they walked around and passed out, and I've never had them do this before. But they passed out popsicles to us when out on the sun deck, the swim deck, and it was mango, pineapple, and coconut. Oh my!
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
So good. They were so good. He can have lemon. Yeah, he could have had lemon. The lemon ice. Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah.
But the red, the orange, the grape, he couldn't have had any of those. That's what I was thinking. I saw that Pedialyte light, and I thought, that'd be better for you. But.
Okay, don't look the DOT officer in the eye.
Okay.
Do not make eye contact.
Okay. We're just playing bingo, sir.
B8.
Yeah.
B8.
Oh, geez.
What's going on, Joe? My blood pressure must be high. So Joe Dog is an official. I know you guys are going to think this is a made-up thing. It is not, I swear to you. He's an official service dog, and his ability is he can tell when your blood pressure is getting high. And it's a real thing, and you cannot train a dog to do that. They either do it or they don't. It's built into them. And the doctors and the scientists don't even know why they can do it. But some dogs can, and most dogs cannot, but some dogs can. And the way that there's a problem is he'll sniff at your feet. He comes over here and he won't leave your feet alone. And Mr. has severe high blood pressure, like 240, 250 over 140 on the regular. And so the first time when we first got him, this dog, and he was always smelling his feet all the time. And then he'd lay down on his feet. And we happened to mention it to his doctor, and he told us that. And so then we went and had him tested, and he automatically does it. He knows, he sniffs out high blood pressure. So he won't leave my feet alone right now. So my blood pressure must be high. Oh, Sally, thank you.
Yay, Sally.
you. Woohoo, woohoo.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep. So, yeah, the blood pressure service dog. So when we can tell when Mister's blood pressure is shooting up, and it doesn't as much now. He's got it more under control with the weight loss. He lost 100 pounds, and with the weight
Yay!
loss, and
We're in the 100-pound club. Woo-hoo.
well, most of his was not on purpose, though. It's been with all these problems.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And even after his surgery to fix that problem, he's still throwing up and not being able to keep not as often, but he still does throw up his food. But he's gained 4 pounds since his surgery, so that's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
N43, N43.
But 60 of it was on purpose. 40 of it was not.
Oh.
So yeah. So Joe, the special dog. But that's a really interesting thing. Right, Sherry? I don't really lose it. I just misplace it. And then it comes sneaking back up on me. But what I was going to say is Joe acts so different since we lost Max. He is lonely. You can tell.
Oh.
He is attached at the hip to one of us at all times. And he was
part of his pack is gone.
Yeah. And he was never one to really like hang out with me, but usually he wants to be in my lap at all times now or right next to me.
Wow.
So it's really, really, really different. And I remember he was kind of
I-27, I-27.
He was kind of he gets anxious and he gets separation anxiety when
Whoa! Jeez!
Now
what? Oh! Wind!
Oh, the wind!
I just got hit by a wind gust.
Yeah, looks like you're holding on with both hands in your teeth there.
I've never been hit by a wind gust that hard.
Wow! What are you?
My
holding?
Right, like 1,200-pound rolls of paper.
Wow! And
that's the only thing. It hit me that hard. My right tandem started to lift off.
Oh my gosh! Do you need to change
slowing down. Yes, I do. I'm going to have to pry this seat out of my rear end with a crowbar.
N37, N37.
N37, la la la. La 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 la. Joe Dog, high blood pressure, la 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 la.
High blood pressure. Maybe it was yours he was anticipating.
Well, mine's up there now.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Whew. Sorry, you guys.
Forever Blessed, give me numbers and you can play the next game. Yeah, we started over this week. This is new numbers this week. No, I have numbers for you. They're in the description box down below. I have numbers. Oh, I see. You're saying you have no numbers called yet. Okay.
Oh, reverse bingo, you win.
You threw me for a loop.
B13.
Yeah, you were talking about needing to stay awake. That does it.
That I'm awake now. Let me tell you, I am not drowsy at all. I am here.
Katie doesn't have any numbers either. We need to shake up the numbers already?
I think I have one. I might have one, but I'm not sure.
I had your numbers up here, and then I moved them around. How can you not? Oh, there you are. I'm like, how
do
can
I have
you
20?
not
Do I have 24?
Yes. Yeah, so you've got one number so far. Ooh, Linda's got three.
I win. Everybody go home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me mix you a drink, honey.
Yeah. Kelly said she was on her way to Michigan in a work van in a snowstorm, and a wind gust almost blew her over the pass. Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
72.
I don't like wind. Whoa.
Where are you off to right now? I know you told me earlier. Portland? Did I hear Portland?
No, I got loaded up in Toledo, Oregon, which is over by the coast, and I deliver in the Bay Area tomorrow.
That's right. I remember Bay Area. I remember.
Yeah, because I love the Bay Area.
I love delivering to the Bay Area. About 4 in the afternoon. It's my favorite time to deliver.
Man, I'll never get out of there. I'll be stuck there.
Miss Karen, did you give me new numbers? It's a new quarter. I don't have numbers for you. You better hurry quick and give me some
Karen?
numbers. Karen ABQ. Karen Albuquerque.
Oh, Miss ABQ. I just went through there a couple days ago. I went through the ABQ.
Well, that's why I don't have numbers, Karen. Give them to me now. And then you can play the next game. You can play the blackout.
Okay. Come on, baby. Climb the hill. Come on, Spiffy.
Spiffy Roo-Roo.
Spiffy.
Oh, you coming over here? Nope, you're turning around. Okay. Yeah, Dana's like that. She'll go, oh, I was right by you, but I didn't come see you.
I just kept the hammer down. I just keep on hammering.
Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling.
And miles to go before I sleep.
Yeah. No kidding. Give me your numbers, Karen. You can be on the board. See, we're doing just fine without Miss Morgan. Just fine. Boy, was she testing you, Dana.
Oh, I am so sorry. Well, it was dry the day before. The day before it was beautiful. Going over Snoqualmie.
Yeah.
Like I said, never let a cowboy make the coffee or a trucker tell you what the road conditions are.
That was pretty funny, actually.
Sorry, Morgan.
What has Dana been drinking? Her cat was out here a few minutes ago. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
We're getting a kitten.
Kitty.
5, 6,
It's kitten.
kitten.
With a T. Kitten.
No, it's kitten.
No, you are no longer living out east. This is the West Coast. It's kitten.
We're getting baby kitty.
Yeah.
She's got to be, I think she's 5 weeks old now, so.
Oh, little baby.
I know, I just can't wait.
Little baby kitty.
I think she's just kind of waiting for them to really come into themselves and see which one is kind of rambunctious and not skittish.
Which one runs up to her?
Uh-huh. Oh, Sherry, that's a really bad idea. So Miss Sherry.
075 075.
Miss Sherry says, I've decided to finish my whips before I start any new projects. That's a
good
really
for you. I think that's admirable.
Yes.
I'm tired of whips.
Kittens and lobsters.
Yeah, that's an East Coast way of saying it. Whoa.
What's that word you always yell at me for saying?
Coyote.
Coyote.
It's coyote.
Coyote.
Ugh.
Ellen's got to cover her keys. I know, Sherry. I have on my list. Yes, I've got your numbers, Miss Karen. I got your numbers, so you're good for the next game. And they'll be in the list down below. Yeah, 8 weeks before we take them away. So we've got the better part of a month yet. And they're half Maine Coon and half whatever got into the garden.
I love that. The bull got out.
Mm-hmm. But they're all but one of them is just the most beautiful orange. So I'm voting for one of the orange ones, but the one that isn't orange is kind of black stripe, gray and white stripy with a lot of almost calico in there. So whatever.
Is that a girl kitty?
I don't know. She held one up and took a picture, and I'm like, yeah, I got nothing here.
G47. 4. 7.
You need a kitty, Dina?
Oh.
I'll bring it to you.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
They're
kitty.
Such pretty orange kitties. I've never had an orange kitty, so I'm hoping she picks one of the bright orange ones.
I have. I had my DC, my baby DC.
Pure black or tuxedo or those are the ones, or a stripy one. We had a pure white one. Yeah, they're all, or most of them are orange and fluffy. Yeah, I'm super excited. Maybe, you rescued 2 orange kitties. When she's, maybe this weekend, I don't know what Sunday is like, but maybe this weekend I'll get to go see them. That's a bad idea. That's a worse idea than sending me to a yarn store.
1, 0.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, Robin.
In the back of my head, I've not said it out loud yet, but in the back of my head, I've been going, it's better to have 2 kitties, because it is. But I keep thinking we've already got her cat, and so that makes up for the second kitty. It's not like it's alone.
Actually, cats get stressed out the more cats there are in the household.
I've always heard that 2 better if there's 2 of them.
No.
1, 2.
It's not true.
All right, I can't count to 2 people.
Cats are not like dogs.
1. Okay, I counted to 2. Life is good.
G48. G4. 8.
Whoa, Linda has 1 to go.
Linda let me get you a drink. Let me fix you something. Little apple pie, little hot toddy, little Mickey.
Michigan Fine Yarn Store. I've never heard of it, but it sounds like something I need to stay away from.
That sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it next weekend? Is local yarn store day?
No
next
clue.
Saturday? Let me look on
No
my calendar.
clue.
Down.
Oh, I forgot to do promoting fiber arts this month. I think I forgot to do it last month.
Not this Saturday, but next Saturday is
local yarn store.
Local yarn store day. So the one that I took that terrible knitting class at, they're having a whole big thing.
Oh.
Oh, you've got kittens too, Doris.
Kitty,
Snowflake
kitty,
is
kitty.
6. Phantom is 16. Oh, yeah, 16. Whoops. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Come on, flip back over so I can see what's going on here.
B1, B1.
Meow. Bonnie says meow. Bonnie, do I have your numbers? Every time I see a new name, I'm like, do I have their numbers? Do I have their numbers? I do not. Bonnie K, you did not put your numbers in.
Bonnie K.
I know. when we lost Rocky Kitty, of course we were on the road and it really wasn't appropriate to get a new one.
Yeah.
And then I knew Morgan had the 2 cats here, so we certainly didn't need a new one. You're not new, Bonnie, but it's a new quarter. So the beginning of this month, we picked new numbers.
Yeah, even your old numbers. If you're keeping your old numbers, then give her those numbers because they all get wiped out at the end of the quarter.
Yep, that's how we do it. So it's going to be good for April, May, and June.
I got to take off my patches. It's time.
Oh, man. I crocheted so long yesterday that I was having muscle cramps in my back.
Mm-hmm.
It's better today, but...
068, 068.
Oh, I got a number. That's my number. Oh, did you call 75? That's my number too. Okay, wait a second.
Dana, 75 is not on your list.
6875 should be. Oh,
Nope.
Did I do them differently?
You did them differently.
What are my numbers?
2, 7, 9, 10, 24, 25, 40, 49, and 68.
Huh. I didn't get my brother's birth year on there.
Way to go. And that would have been the winning number tonight. You would have already won.
I would have already. So, and I have 9 numbers?
Yes, you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
N41.
Huh.
4,
I don't know what the 3 is for.
There's not a 3.
Okay. I'll have to look at my dang numbers.
2, 7.
One of these days.
There's always a chance that I put it in wrong on my list. So if I don't have it right, just let me know. We'll fix it.
Okay, I'll check it. I don't know why 75 wouldn't be on there. That's my brother's year.
Yeah. Let me know. 88. I didn't know they did that multiple year thing for cats like they do for dogs.
I19, I19.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah. Karen ABQ says they do. She said we're all in.
So it's 7 years for dogs or 8 years for dogs? I thought it was 7 years for dogs.
7 years for dogs.
3 times 7 is 21. So this idiot back here is 21 years old.
Well, that answers a lot.
Oh,
64, 064.
He's not my favorite dog at the moment.
Yeah, Miss Dana had a bad day all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Ask Miss Dana why she had donuts for her lunch today.
Because I didn't have any chicken. And guess why Jack's not going to get any dinner tonight?
Because he already had chicken today?
Mm-hmm. Like a whole chicken.
Joe Dog wants to know how come he didn't get a whole chicken.
Because he's not running with Mr. Sneaky back there. I don't like sneaky dogs. Some dogs are sneaky, some dogs are not.
He is, and it's because he never gets people food, so you don't
Oh.
dare leave anything within reach, or he's
Well,
gonna grab it.
I didn't think this was in reach. It was a whole dang Safeway cooked chicken.
Oh man, I bet that was good.
Yeah, it was a little bit of it that I ate last night was good.
That does sound good. I
Of
told
course, I doctored that.
sandwich for dinner.
B5. B5.
Donuts. I see the word donuts. Yeah, Kelly wants donuts. We all want donuts.
I don't want donuts. It made me sick. Blech. And a little cranky. Somebody's sleeping on the floor tonight.
Joe has decided that our normal getting up time of 6 in the morning, which has been our getting up time since the day he joined us, is just a little too early for him anymore. So he likes to stay in bed till 6:30, 7, and then
Well, he's getting older.
Then he barks when it's time for him to get up. He wants us to come in and get him.
B1. 5.
He can't jump as high as he used to be able to, so he can't get himself on and off the bed. And
Yeah.
he even missed the couch yesterday and went flying.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Kitties can have babies really early. That's why when you adopt them from the pound at 8 weeks old, they're already fixed.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you bouncing around again?
Bumpies.
N44. N44.
N44. Somebody's got to be getting close. We've got 22 numbers called.
Oh, now there's a sign that says wind advisory.
Little late.
Yeah.
Late.
And it says from Wairika to Reed. Well, I was way before Wairika when that gust hit me. Whew.
Forever Blessed only needs one.
Forever Blessed. What would you like to drink? Let me fix you a drink.
Never take a drink from Dana. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. Hi, Miss Dawn. I don't have numbers for you, do I? Are you Dawn LaVelle? You can't be messing me up like that. If you're Dawn LaVelle, I do have numbers for you.
Is it LaVelle or Lovell?
I don't know.
How's it spelled?
LaVelle.
Okay. That sounds like LaVelle. Because I'm related to the Lovells. Lovell.
Yeah, this is different. Oh,
Okay.
That's Dawn. Okay. Oh, you're Dawn LaVelle. Okay. I have your numbers, Dawn. So, Dawn Aaron, I don't think I have numbers for you. LaValle. Oh, so it's spelled wrong in here, too.
Oh.
Okay. L-A... There we go. Okay, I'll correct it. With a real Dawn LaVelle. Yeah, right?
I21. I1.
I-21. I-2-1.
All right, Miss Dawn's giving me numbers now. Dawn, were you Dawn and Hala before?
Did you change your name?
Oh dear. 1, 2, that's okay. I need more. I need 4 more numbers, Dawn. 9, 12, 13, 21.
Then you can play Blackout.
Oh,
It
70.
starts
7, 0.
7-0. Oh, now the wind is hitting me head on. It's holding me back.
She almost got knocked off the road from the wind there, mister.
Whew.
Yeah, it was quite exciting to watch. So Dawn's going to give us a few more numbers. You've got time, lots of time. Anybody else getting close? I know, there we go. There's the numbers. Somebody else had one number to go.
Can't hardly get the truck up to speed because of the headwind.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you're good, Dawn.
I'm in Wairika.
Wairika?
What did he say?
California?
Yes. Headed towards Weed.
On our way to Weed. All right, we're going to mix up the numbers. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the numbers. Shake the numbers. Okay, let's see if that helps any.
I love KC and the Sunshine Band.
I-29. I-2-9.
Well, that's a little bit lower. No, he's feeding me. Oh. Bingo! We got a bingo!
Bingo!
All right, let's
Whoop,
check the
whoop.
numbers. Let's check.
Who got a bingo?
Miss Forever Blessed.
Yay!
Okay, and I have numbers, so that's good. Oh. Kim, whatever you put up there, it did not like. Okay. So even Nightbot got in on the action. Okay. 10,
Silly Nightbot.
13. 19. 29. 47. It's a good one.
Good bingo.
Yay, 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 yay. Okay. So because Robin's a dork, I didn't write down who won the first game because I'm used to Morgan doing that.
Who was it?
somebody
Who was
remind
it?
me who won the first game tonight? Kim G. Kim. No, Forever Blessed. Okay. Game 2.
And what did Forever Blessed win?
Oh, give me a minute, would you, woman?
Oh, we have to know now. Good night. This wind won't let me do 60 down a grade. It's holding me back.
Holding me back. Holding me back.
Yeah, don't worry about it till you go backwards.
Kim G, are you the one that won the first game? I think it
No.
was.
I don't.
She said me. Is that correct, Kim? Nope.
Was she?
She pulled her message. Somebody tell me who won the first game because I did not write it down.
I don't remember it being Kim G.
Yeah, she's pulling her message. Nope, Green Stick says it was Kim G.
Was it? Oh, okay. I thought it was somebody I'd never heard of before. I've heard of Kim G.
Okay. The consensus is it was Kim G.
Okay.
Game 1.
You can always watch the replay.
I know. And I have
But I believe everybody. I believe everybody.
Yeah.
Way better than my own memory.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Kim. That's okay, Dawn. You're golden. Cooking for hubby takes precedence over bingo, for heaven's sake.
Yes. Yeah. Food.
Food. I know my food just appeared. Ooh, it looks wonderful too. So, Miss Sherry sponsored tonight's bingo. whether she likes it or not. And we have another beautiful bag with stitch markers, tea bags, a tea bag clip, tea bag tag clip is what those words are that I'm trying to say. Tea bag tag clip. Let's get rid of this. Okay. It also has a crochet hook, a scrubby, and a towel hanger. And now that we've had towel hangers lessons, we know how to use the towel hanger. Because apparently I'm the only one in the whole wide world that did not know this. Okay. So you got all these cool things. Look at how pretty that scrubby is. Ooh, it's sparkly. And the cute little kitty cat bag with all the little goodies.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Kitty.
Guys, this. All right, now I'm going to open it. I said I wasn't going to, but now I'm going to. Because I just now felt this. Oh, I don't want to mess it up.
Don't mess it up.
I felt the crochet hook and I want to see it. Oh, that's so cute.
Don't show anybody else.
Look at this. How cute is that? Can you see it?
Ooh, is it polymer clay?
No, it's like soft squishy. Oh, it's a bunny bag. Of course it is. It's a bunny bag. You can see it a little bit now. I couldn't see the ears when it was closed
Bunny
up.
bag.
Yeah, now that you say bunny, I see bunny. But before you said bunny, I saw kitty. So there's the ears. There's the bunny. This is so freaking cute. Can you guys see that? It's all multicolored, like Eastery, springy colors, which we love. And this is a size 7 hem hook. It's a little big. It's a nice big hook. The hook is very pretty. Very big. Okay. This is going to be nice for like a 5-weight yarn, I'm guessing. That is a very pretty hook.
Or a 6.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put this back together. I think I can do it. That was so sweet of you.
That's very nice.
For my
Kim, G, and Forever Blessed. The big winners tonight.
Big winners. Big winners. There you go. Yeah, just call them kitty bags. They 100% look like kitty bags, Sherry. See, people see what you tell them. We used to tell people, okay, some people who have no clue about dogs used to think that Mastiffs are vicious dogs. Mastiffs are the most laid-back dogs there are. So
they're big baby puppies.
Yeah, we would tell people that Max was a bloodhound, and they go, "Oh, he's a beautiful bloodhound," and we'd say, we would say he's a mix, but he had bloodhound in him, and they, as soon as you tell them that, they can see the bloodhound, and it's the truth. He's a purebred Mastiff, but they come from the line of bloodhounds. And the ears are not as big as a bloodhound, but the face, as soon as you say bloodhound, you see bloodhound. So people see what you tell them. So this is a kitty bag.
It's a kitty bunny bag.
And then here's your whatever this thing is called.
Towel hanger.
Towel hanger. My brain is broken. Here's your towel hanger, which apparently the towel goes through here, and this part hooks onto whatever. Robin has been trained. She is trainable. Doesn't mean she's going to remember, but she is trainable. And then this really pretty sparkly scrubby. It's really sparkly. Wow, that is cool. Those little scrubbies. You know what this reminds me of? This is terrible. This reminds me of when you're putting up insulation and it's got all those shards of fiberglass in it. That's what this reminds me of. This is going to work so good. So sweet of you. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Okay, so now we'll put the little thingy back on. I stole nothing out of the bag. I stole nothing out of the bag. Because I have my very own bag.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Now I believe you.
Yes, my bag is over there. Okay, I did do one thing. I wasn't going to say anything, but I did. One of those bags had a purple scrubby in it, and I switched it out for mine.
Oh.
And I said, I won't say anything. Nobody will notice.
Yeah. Guilty conscience.
Oh, you have a little mastiff named Charlotte. That's so cute. We used to have a mastiff. Oh, I'm sure they work nice. Yeah, I can't wait to use mine. I will open it up and put it over there. All right. It's intermission. Does anybody have anything coming up that they need to talk about? Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Get rid of that again. Okay, so Miss Dana has the crochet something. Tell us about your event, Dana.
Okay, so the Pacific Northwest Yarny Social will be in Boise, Idaho, September 7th through the 9th, Thursday through Saturday. We have a lot of great things planned for those 3 days. It's at the La Quinta Hotel and Suites in Boise.
I think it's on Emerald Road or something like that.
No, it's not.
No.
So I'm like, no, Emerald does not sound familiar. I wish Carrie was in here because she could tell me which road it's on. But all the information, if you want all the information, I can email me or contact me through MeWe or Facebook or whatever, and I'll send you all the stuff. Now, here's the thing. Now,
Miss Dana.
What?
La Quinta Inn and Suites, West Emerald Street, Boise, Idaho. Per your email to me.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Okay. That does not sound familiar. But anyway, one thing I want everybody to know, the reason why I went through Eventbrite was because I felt like if people were just sending me money through PayPal, there's not like an instant receipt. But if you want to send me the money through PayPal, please send it friends and family.
Yes.
Because I had people send through PayPal last year and it was not sent via friends and family. You can do that, and that will avoid the event. You won't have to pay the Eventbrite fees because Eventbrite charges a fee, and you can do that, but please make sure you know how to send friends and family if you decide to pay for your ticket through PayPal.
Because otherwise they take part of the money.
Yeah, and that you haven't paid, I haven't received the full amount. It's $55 a person for the first 20 people.
And it's going fast.
It is going fast. We have 11 sold already, and it's only April, and this thing doesn't happen until September. Yeah. So it's going fast. The first day, Thursday, is going to be vendor day. We're going to have about 4 vendors in there. Paid participants will have exclusive access to the vendors up until noon, and after that, it'll be opened up to the public. Friday, we're going to have some free patterns and a lot of giveaways. A lot of things will be given away that day, like 1 item every hour, just through random drawings. And then Saturday, we should have, I think, it's kind of a stay tuned kind of thing. We could have a very special crochet workshop, all kinds of things. Or, it's up in the air yet. It hasn't been nailed down as to what all is going to happen on Saturday.
Miss Doris wants to know how many
we have special rates. Can you still hear me?
Kind of.
because I can't hear you now because my thing just went dead. But let me
Doris, I
plug
want
it
to
in, and I
say,
won't be able to hear you for a few minutes. But special room rates, you have to mention the Pacific Northwest Journey Social.
okay, perfect. And they'll have, so she's got a block of rooms set aside with the special room rate as well. Doris, I'm going from memory. I think she said 20 pre-sale tickets that will get the goodie bag, and then 10 after that is the max. But that's going from memory. That's going from memory on that. Okay, so anybody else have anything coming up that I see? I know there was some talk about a crochet along earlier. Is there somebody starting a crochet along that you want to talk about, or does anybody have a live coming up that you want to talk about, or a special giveaway or something? It is our commercial break on here. And I have a very special announcement. I guess I don't know if it's really an announcement because it's already listed on my website, or not my website, my channel. Let me get my calendar up so I get the right day. They have 20 and there's already 11 sold. That's correct. So of the 20, 11 are already sold. So if you
20 at the rate of $55. After that, it goes up to 65.
Okay. But how many will get the goodie bag?
25.
25 get the goodie bag. And I have not bought my ticket yet because I just found out today that I get to go.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay. Not tomorrow. Aren't you funny? Mr. said he hasn't given me permission. I already have talked to your sister and told her we're coming. Not tomorrow. We do not have a guest tomorrow. So tomorrow we have Rad Girls at 10 o'clock Pacific, 12 o'clock Central. And there's not an interview tomorrow. We don't have a guest interview tomorrow. Just so y'all know, I'll go ahead and tell you. The guest interviews are going to start winding down. We will still have them. So there'll be special announcements when we do have them. They will not be regularly scheduled every week. You've got Rad Girls to look forward to instead. So not tomorrow, next Tuesday. And that is Tuesday, the 25th of April at our regular time, 8 a.m. You guys are going to want to set your alarm for this one. We have Miss Anya from Ophelia Talks.
That is so amazing.
She is going to be our guest, and we want a really good turnout for her.
Yes.
I'm so excited. A few of you guys know. So Miss Anya is the one who created the Lizzie blanket, did the original crochet along. It's her pattern. It's her kit if you bought the kit and doing her numbers. And she saw that I was running it and she contacted me. And I was blown away. And she asked if there was any way that she could participate, if there was any way she could be involved in our crochet along. And so I says, well, I do these little interviews. And she said, sign me up.
Oh,
so I was over the moon with excitement. Talk about starstruck. So please, 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 if there's any way you can join us for that live. And absolutely, you're going to want to catch the replay on that one. But yeah.
So it's April 25th at what time?
8 a.m., the regular time for our lives, for our interviews. So that's not tomorrow. It's a week from tomorrow. A week from tomorrow. I've already got it up. Yeah, I know. The Jewels of the Nile Cal. I'm sure she's going to be talking about that. Hi, Sandra. Nope, you're just fine. We're just at our commercial break, getting ready to start our blackout. So a week from tomorrow, we have Miss Anya from Ophelia Talks is our special guest, and talk about a special guest. So I'm just over the moon with excitement to have her on. And it's so funny because she obviously is in the UK. And when we started talking about timing and what time she could be on and when she was available. And when everything was said and done with the time changes and everything, it worked out to be the exact same time as we always do it. So it just worked out perfectly. It was meant to be. I'm very, very excited. Very excited. So I'll be talking about this every show. The listing is already up on my YouTube channel. So pop over there, hit that reminder button, and it'll, in theory, send you a reminder before the thing starts. I will also be posting it in my community tab. And if you guys wouldn't mind, if you would go to the YouTube page, find the listing for it and post that in your community tab. Let's get that out to as many people as possible so we can have a really good turnout for her. I would really appreciate if you guys would do that for her and for me. That would be really useful. Speaking of the cow, how many of you guys are doing it? Are you having any problems? Are you enjoying it? If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm not hearing anybody having problems. A couple of times and I'm sure this is all me, a couple of times when I was doing my rows, my count would end up off, and I just throw in an extra double crochet at the end or whatever. It works out fine because we're doing that envelope border at the end, so it's going to cover up a lot of mistakes anyway. You need to be careful on the specialty rows, and if you make a mistake there, you kind of want to get that fixed. And there was one row, and I can't even remember which one it was. I can't tell you how many times I had to tear that out because I'd get going and I would forget to do my chain in between the main little stitch. And so it looked awful if I didn't do that. So I did. There's one of the rows. And I think I was talking to Dana when I kept messing it up. And so finally I had to just pay attention to what I was doing. And that's the only row that I really, and I didn't have to count. I just had to pay attention. So I made sure and did my main stitch. And I think there was like one or two chains in between the main stitch. And I kept forgetting to put those chains in there. And it looked awful if you didn't do it. So make sure you do that correctly. Oh, Miss Deb, where have you been all night? Yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, we have Anya from Ophelia Talks is our guest. And please, 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 would you go to the YouTube, get the link for that, and share it out. I really would like to have a good turnout for that. Oh, Miss Deb is working. Oh, that terrible work word. So that's my big announcement. And I hope everybody is enjoying the crochet along. And yeah, again, if you have any problems, just I look at the comments all the time. So even if it's a previous video, not the current week's video, if it's a previous video, go ahead and put a comment in there or a question in there because I check the comments all the time. Okay. I think I don't have anybody else saying they have an announcement or they've got a live or they've got a giveaway or they've got a anything. Miss Dana's got a giveaway going on, and if you go and look at her channel, the giveaway is for a Crochet Society box. Now I'll tell you guys, it is open to put in comments, but there's no point in putting comments because I'm going to win this one. This is the reason I joined the Crochet Society was to get this box that she's giving away. So I want it. Oh, Miss Deb wants it too.
So that giveaway is going to go on for about a month. You can enter a comment once a day. Make it organic. Please don't make it spammy. But every day you can go in and put in a comment.
Miss Deb wants it too. I will have to defer to you, Miss Deb. You will be the only other person that I will allow to win this. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Does anybody in here subscribe to this Crochet Society? I'm curious to see. Oh, I do have another announcement, another thing to tell you. I'm just curious how many people subscribe, and do you like the new format? Having had a couple of them now, I think I do like the new format better than the smaller amount of yarn. I like it having the larger amount of yarn. Dana, do you know, can you go on to the site somewhere and order more yarn?
I don't know. I've never done it, but it always lists, you know, where the yarn is from, who made it. So you can probably find out.
Because I know now one of the advantages of the new larger boxes is they're supposed to be sending out a pattern to make bigger things, because a lot of their stuff is amigurumi, which, you know, I'm not doing that. So sorry, Dawn, I don't know why I hit it. I think that was part of the deal. She's doing more yarn in there, so you get the chance to have the bigger project. Yeah, I hear that, Doris. At this point, I am down to the Crochet Society that Dana convinced me to do because of that box she's giving away. And of course, my Mary Maxim, which I will never, ever give up because it's so cheap. 22 bucks. 22 bucks. Okay, so Miss Dawn, let me see if I can do this, Dawn. Comment up here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta find it. That's strange. It didn't show up in my... Huh. Okay, so Dawn says he's going to be doing a 200 subscriber giveaway soon. Just waiting on a couple of items to show up. So we'll be watching for that. When you're ready for doing that, make sure you let us know and we'll get everybody over there.
I've got another giveaway coming up.
And she's got another. Oh, yeah, you're giving away a pattern. I knew that.
Giving away a digital pattern from High Desert Yarns.
High Desert Yarns.
High Desert Yarns. She's out of Boise. So that's coming up the next day or so.
And I really like her stuff. I found her and I passed her on to Dana because I knew she was from Boise. And she's got a crochet along that I'm in love with because it's got cactuses. It's got cactuses. So you guys know that Dana and I are doing the Go to School with Dana with the American Crochet Association. And she also has a subscription where you join and it's a quarterly thing. And it only works out to be $10 a month. And there is a ton of stuff that you get with that. But right now, she's got a special going on where you get your first month. It was either $1 or for free. But basically, you're not paying for that first month. So now's a good time to go in there and join. In theory, I've got a link to it. You know, it's not in my bingo videos because there's no room for extra stuff. But apparently my link is broken. So in the next day or two, I'm going to see if I can't get that fixed. And then you'll be able to go in from my link to go right to her stuff. So, okay. I think that's it for announcements. And let's play bingo. Okay, now we're playing blackout bingo, you have to match all 9. All 9. Blackout bingo.
I win.
You do not win. And so as we get in there, I'll try to remind people a couple of times, because invariably we get somebody that calls bingo with 5 numbers matched. Yes, Miss Dana does that every time. She calls bingo, and she really only has 5 numbers. Right.
Get a reverse blackout.
Reset the board, confirm, go back up here. Okay, here we go. Starting a new game.
Let's play bingo. I-23, I-2.
I-23. And I was going to say something. I have no idea what it was. Oh, what a mess I have over here. Oh, as far as I know, I have all gifts sent out. So if I have missed somebody, let me know. As far as I know, I had everything sent out before I went on my trip. Deb, no, you do it right now, Deb. Just tell me your numbers right now. We are not pulling another number till I get numbers from you. Just tell them to me now. Tell them to me now. Blackout bingo. What's everybody drinking? I've got peach iced tea. Yeah, you can wait. You can do it anytime you want, Butterfly.
I'm drinking smart water.
Oh, good girl.
It's not making me any smarter, though.
Won't make it any smarter.
Is that bourbon?
Is that bourbon flavored smart water? Waiting on Deb's numbers. Waiting on Deb's numbers. Oh, good. Sandra's having. Well, she's having microphone. I think she's got it plugged in so it can charge because it died.
Well, my Bluetooth quit working.
Okay. Ooh, iced coffee. That really sounds good, Sherry. Yeah, that sounds really good. I don't know why I'm so hot all of a sudden. I've been cold all day long. I don't even have my big light on, which does make me hot. I had to shut the blinds because the sun was blinding me where it was down. Did you make that yourself, that iced coffee? Sounds super yummy. We're just giving Deb a second to get her numbers in. Oh, there they are. Okay. There they are. And she has picked 1, 4, 11, 22. It hid your numbers, but I can still see them. Come back, come back. 36. 40, 56. 66, 70. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you are golden. You are golden. Okay. Now you can play, Deb.
G57, G57.
There's a difference between warm coffee that has gotten cold and iced coffee.
Yes.
That's nice, Sherry. That sounds really good. Do you put anything in it, creamer and things like that, or do you just drink the coffee? I do not care for just coffee. I have to have all the goodies in it. I bought a new Keurig that has the full pot or the single cup. Yes, I have. That's what we have. I'm curious where you got that, Sherry, because our Keurig died, and I've been looking for a new one with a pot, and I can't find one anywhere. They're all just single serving ones. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, that's the way Mr. likes his, burning hot.
I-16, I-1-6.
Flavored creamer and half. Yes, ma'am. Sugar-free flavored syrup. I like those. I do like those. We used to have a coffee shop, and so at one point I had about 150 flavors. And no, we didn't have that many. We never had that many because it was a mobile shop. We probably had 50 flavors though. And I always had sugar-free and regular of everything. So I would get so mad. I get so mad when I go to a coffee shop and the only sugar-free they have is vanilla. Vanilla is not
vanilla.
0.
Hate vanilla.
Do you know what they had on the ship that I have never ever seen on a cruise ship? And I didn't find it until halfway through. No, I knew they had Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks much. Yeah, I like the butter pecan and salted caramel. Very good. They had over just in the one of the coffee stations where you could just go get coffee or tea or whatever in the morning. They had masala chai tea, already hot, made up. You just pulled the spigot and it came out. Oh my gosh, it was.
I love chai tea.
Good. It was so good. I would get a big old cup of it every morning, and then I would put one sugar packet in it. I mean, I would fill up my 20-ounce coffee cup, and I would put one sugar packet in it. Delightful.
Wow.
I-2-6.
Yeah, chai iced tea. I do that too. But I've never seen that on a cruise ship before. Caramel macchiato, yeah. Talk about pure sugar. That was good. Those are good too, though. Anything with caramel is going to be good in it. Anything with caramel.
N44, N44.
I love iced tea, but I really like the peach iced tea. I think we're about out of it. I'm going to have to drink tea with lemon. Ugh. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting we've got bottles. I like those for when we're at home, when I'm going somewhere. I got some iced tea already made up, in the little bottles. I wanted peach, and all they had was citrus.
N33, N3.
And I thought, that's just going to taste like lemon. I'm not going to like it. But I did like it. It's actually quite good. So I'm glad that gives me another option. And I like to grab that if I'm going somewhere, so I, don't stop and buy it. Oh, I love the hazelnut. Love, love, love the hazelnut. I often will get chocolate hazelnut or even vanilla hazelnut is not terrible. But yeah, hazelnut's one of my faves.
I gotta go out and I'll come right back in.
Okay, maybe I'll let you in.
Maybe.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. When I was in Savannah, Georgia, strawberry peach tea. Ooh.
N42, N42.
I've got strawberry lemonade. I wonder if strawberry lemonade and peach tea would work together. We're going to have to try that. Gonna have to try that. When we were in Texas, there was a company, Irish cream. Oh, in hot tea. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like raspberries, so I know I wouldn't like that. I bet it would. Yeah, I bet you're right. When we were in Texas, there was a company called HTO. It was HTEAO. and it was like a coffee stand, but it was all tea, and it was mostly
N31, N31.
it was iced tea, and you could get it in anything from like an 8-ounce cup up to a gallon, and all the sizes in between. And they had about maybe a dozen different flavors of tea, and you could get it almost all of them. You could have them sweet, unsweet, or diet, sugar-free, sweet. And I often would order the peach tea, but it was so funny because they had peach tea and they had Georgia peach tea, and they were 2 different flavors. They really tasted different. Yeah, Honduras coffee is so good. I like the passion fruit tea. Pomegranate, I would probably like that.
N35, N35.
All right, let's see if she's sneaking in the background here, needing to come in. Yep, she is. There she is.
Yay, I can hear you now.
Oh, good.
Yay.
So
Georgia peach tea. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know why Georgia peach and peach were different flavors, but they taste different. They definitely are
My
different.
guess is that the Georgia peach would have more sugar in it.
4.
Oh, that could be.
Because sweet tea, right?
Yeah. But you could get it unsweet, and you could get it sugar-free. Like sugar-free for sugar, fake sugar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd like that.
Mm-hmm. Because otherwise it's way too much sugar. Sweet tea. And you got to be careful down there. If you order regular, you're getting sweet. Regular means sweet. Where here, regular means unsweet.
Yeah.
I-25, I-25.
Is it still raining, Dana?
No, but the road's really wet and there's steam coming off of it. I'm trying to get out of these mountains before it gets dark, and it's 10 till 7.
Oh, yeah. You're going to be dark pretty quick.
That's when I make mistakes.
Good water in the lake.
Tazo passion fruit tea shaken with lemonade and ice.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
What did Mister say?
What did you say? Something about
Any water in the lake.
any water in the lake?
Much more than I have seen for the last year. It's about almost halfway back up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a first. That's because of all that flooding.
Yeah.
And things are still flooded up here.
N36, N36.
Boy, he's just right in the middle of the card, isn't he?
Because for those that don't know, Lake Shasta was almost bone dry for the last,
really?
I want to say, couple of years.
Very bad.
Oh, it was terrible.
N34.
I won't be able to see it.
N4.
Grade 4. I won't be able to see it by the time I get to it. But I saw it, a week or so ago, and I was really impressed at how much water was in it. Finally.
Do you have Joe? Oh, he's in the other chair.
B2, B2.
Oh, Tammy's got 2 numbers. Yeah, I'm pretty darned excited about next week.
Yes, that is a great thing.
I was just shocked. And she's still putting little messages on my videos now and again. So she's watching them.
Oh, how many hours ahead is she?
Like 8.
Okay.
'Cause she said she needed to be on after she got off work at like 4:30 or something.
Okay.
4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. And then when I did the math, it ended up being exactly 8 in the morning. So
G50, G53.
So Sherry says they're going to start finding barrels with bodies inside of them because they've used it for a dump site, your lake. That it's down.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's probably true. That's probably very true. Of course, you know, now the water's up, so we didn't quite get to that point. At least not where I crossed the bridge. But yeah, that's probably true.
Thank you, Doris. Doris is going to share that out on the community tab. Yeah, I really, I'm asking you guys to do that favor for me, to go grab that and share it on your community tab or your Facebook page, anything. I almost never share those on my Facebook page, but this one I will. Oh. That's weird.
072, 072.
So that, hun,
What?
the guy that with the canopy that I just told you how long it was, he said he'll put it on a truck and bring it here if you need to see the measurements.
It was way too long.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
4 feet 5 to 6 feet 2, but it flares out from 4 feet like 2. I have no idea what he's saying. Those words make no sense to me. Do you have your glasses? Read this and see if that makes any sense to you. Mister's looking to buy a canopy for the truck. I cannot tell you
071, 071.
how many people list a truck canopy for sale and do not put the measurements.
Yeah.
And then you go, what are the measurements? And they're like, I don't know.
I don't know. I got it on a Ford pickup. Well, is that a short bed, standard bed, long bed?
What year?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
I know. I was looking to buy a canopy once too.
Yeah, I think we're just going to break down and buy a new one because these ones that are used on here, they're just crap.
G52, G5.
You said they were $400 or $500.
When I looked at the thing, it said it was.
I'm not paying $2,500. That's more than the truck's worth.
I'm building one out of plywood.
No, you're not building one out of plywood.
I could use my.
That'd be heavy, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I can use my lumber on it.
Well, that would work really well, though,
Yeah.
in the winter with the weight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need that. I'm going to be in Arizona in the wintertime.
Oh, okay. Going back to Quartzsite.
4, 5.
Still got a lot of numbers in the middle. I passed a place today that had them outside.
There it is.
Yeah. Ooh, that's too expensive. There's a place on Argonne, right at Argonne and Sprague, Appleway, whatever one goes this direction.
Yeah.
It's right where I turn, and I noticed they had them for sale.
N40, N40.
1040.
He went and looked at one last night because the people were just down the road from us, and they didn't have the measurements. And twice I asked him for the measurements, and he didn't give me the measurements. So finally, Mister just went over there and measured it, and it didn't fit. And the guy goes,
Yeah.
So what are the measurements? And Dennis is like, go measure it yourself.
Yeah. Jeez.
You're the one trying to sell the thing. Ridiculous. I truly don't think they had a tape measure.
They didn't own a tape measure. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, spend $1. Go get a tape measure from the dollar store and measure it.
$1.25. Hello.
True. Sorry.
It's no longer the dollar store.
Yeah.
That's all right. We used to have a store in town called the 88 cent store.
Yep.
Everything was 88 cents.
We never had that. Well, thank you so much, Sherry. I'll check that out.
There's one in Ontario.
And I've never been to a 5 and dime.
Those are old.
Yeah, that's like a Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah.
Or the Woolworths.
Woolworths used to be the 5 and dime, and it turned into Woolworths.
I-22, I-2-2.
Never been into one of those.
Yeah, I've never even seen the Piggly Wigglies. Those are in the South, like Alabama-ish, right? I don't think I've never seen them in Texas.
Yeah, real South. I think the 88 cent store was called Bonanza 88.
N38, N.
I don't know if it was a chain or not.
Yes, it was.
He says it was a chain.
Cool.
Always, that's another store we don't have up here.
My granddad was the owner of it.
A Bonanza 88?
Yeah.
Yep.
That is so cool. The one that I know of was in the Dells.
Oh, you had a Piggly Wiggly in New York.
Wow.
Oh, Sherry said the Five Below store has things that are $25 now. It used to be everything.
N39, N39.
Wow.
Everything in there was $5 or under. Yeah, Woolworths used to be the 5 and dime. Mm-hmm. And Piggly Wiggly in Georgia. That's what I remember. Interesting. I've never been inside of a Five Below, but I've seen them. We don't have them here.
I'd never heard of those.
G55, G55.
Cascade. Do they sell Cascade yarn at the 5 and dime?
Oh my goodness. Cascade Yarns?
Okay, it says when our local yarn shop closed, we used to knit and crochet at the 5 and dime. They sell yarn there now, mostly Cascade. Or maybe
Wow.
the 5 Below is the yarn. I don't know. Bonnie, we need clarification.
G46, G46.
Yeah, the yarn that I'm using for my socks is the Cascade.
I have never used a Cascade yarn.
Well, I had not either until I bought this yarn for my socks.
Oh, cool.
5 and dime. She says the 5 and dime has Cascade. Wow.
Wow. I'm going through the National Forest in Northern California, and it makes me think of how many here know what a day watcher is. I feel like I'm being watched by the day watchers when I go through here. A day watcher, I don't know that I believe in this, but a day watcher is the Sasquatch who watches out during the day while the rest sleep because they're nocturnal.
Oh.
And I've seen a video here on YouTube of an actual Sasquatch, like his face, like the camp.
G58.
The camera was zoomed in. It looks
Yeah.
real, but I'm very agnostic on the subject. But it's very compelling. I mean, it looks real. Like this creature is between the branches there and is watching. It is really amazing. But you know, I could easily be fooled by that. It's here on YouTube, I believe.
I'm sure you'll find it and give us a link.
Yeah, I should find it tonight. And so I didn't know there was, you know, a thing called a day watcher, but that's what this, because it was daytime when it was just peeking, and the guy, the researcher, was former like Navy SEAL or something, where you know, you wear ghillie suits.
Mm-hmm.
And you can camouflage and not move, and you have to be there for a long time. So that was the thing. The day watcher, he said, knew he was there, but he couldn't see him. He was looking for him, which was the only reason, you know, in this little space between, you know, these branches, that his head popped around, his or her, whatever. It's and and the guy had his camera on it, and he had to magnify the zoom a lot.
Yeah.
And you'll see a bug, you know, flying around, making the day watcher blink. It was really interesting. But like I said, you know, I'm agnostic because I could easily be fooled by a video like that.
Yeah.
B7, B7.
And Northern California right here is supposedly a hot spot.
Yeah.
Well, the Patterson film was filmed here.
Uh-huh. So her 5 and Dime has Lion Brand hand-dyed hanks for $3.99. She's getting Mandala Sparkle for $2.99. Wow. Good job. Shawl and a Ball.
Ooh. Someone said that Shawl and a Ball was discontinued. Is that true?
I think maybe some colors, because I'm seeing it on sale a lot of places. But
Yeah.
the first time I saw it on sale, I grabbed a bunch, and now it's like everybody's got it on sale. So I don't know if they like rotate out their colors every year.
I don't think so.
073, 073.
There you go, Doris. Top row for you. But I know a lot of people talk about how great Ollie's is for yarn, and we don't have them here. And the last time I was in Texas, there was one, and I stopped in, and they hardly had anything. They had like one box of bright orange something.
B9, B9.
So when I go down there this summer, I'll look again, but I do see that a lot.
There was a store in Canton, Ohio that Charmed Grammy, Lynette, took me to when her and I first met up. And it was kind of like a Fred Meyer store where it had variety and grocery.
Mm-hmm.
And the selection of yarn wasn't very good that day. But she said on different days you get, you know, different varieties of yarn. So, and I'm trying to think of the name of that store. If Yarn Happy Kim was in here, she'd know.
Well, and then there's that store that is, they're out of Canada. They do the Mega Ball. They have that tent sale, and they do the tent sale Mega Ball.
Yeah, who is that?
And I can never remember the name of them, but they used to, before I knew about them, have 2 locations in the U.S. And then COVID quit, and they quit doing the tent sale. So they did their tent sale online, like through Facebook. So I don't know if they're going to have a U.S. store open or not, but it's in the New Jersey area.
G59.
So
G59.
I'll never get there anyway.
Yeah.
But I did order some, and it's in a box somewhere. And I've got a pattern picked out for it. And I got some of those mega balls. Spin Right. Yes.
Spin Right. Yeah.
Spin Right.
I made it to Pollard Flat.
Ontario, Canada.
B15. B15.
I have bought some things from them, but it's so hit and miss to be able to get anything, and you got it Rhinebeck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, all these might have yarn. Yeah, we don't have them either. Let's see if they've got. Oh, they've upped their website. Looks a lot better than it used to. They've been in business since 1952.
I-24.
Who, Spin Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've seen some really old leaflets from Spin Right.
They're hiring.
Well, I'm moving to Canada. I'm gonna quit driving truck. I'm moving to Canada.
Can you imagine if I worked at a yarn factory?
That makes my stomach hurt to think of that.
You get an employee discount.
Oh, there's Pollard Flat, all closed down and falling apart. Ugh.
Supply chain, you could run trucks.
Has she made it to Reading yet?
Have you made it to Reading yet?
N41.
No, I just made it to Pollard Flat. So I haven't crossed, yeah, poor old Pollard. What's that?
I broke down at Pollard Flats once.
Did you get some really good food?
Nope.
Oh.
I sat in my truck and whined and cried till the tow truck got there.
Oh, okay. That's what I do.
Right, Sandra says she'd have to move out of her apartment if she worked in a yarn shop. Yeah, we need an apartment just for the yarn.
I need to move into a remodeled warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what they have in their Red Heart section.
It's raining again. Uh-oh. Watch your speed, Dana. This is usually a big old speed trap right here.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Just the one exit south of Pollard Flat. Okay. Now we can let her rip. Yeah, I haven't made it to the lake yet. I bet it's even higher than the last time I went over it.
Well, I can't seem to open the catalog. This might be old, though, because it says 2021. Which is probably why I can't open it.
I-27. I-27.
Oh, 70. I don't want my local yarn store to close. However, if they did, I worry about the one because I just don't see them having much business.
Huh.
The other one has way more business, but I don't like them as well.
Yeah.
So I don't ever go there. But it's in a cool old building. It's in an old factory. It's an old built brick building. And they have, on one floor, they have all the yarn stuff. And then you go up a floor and it's spinning wheels and spinning. And that's where they do their classes.
G48.
Cool.
It's a really cool building. Okay, I know Spin Right used to put a lot of their stuff on Facebook. And I had it set to where I would get notices, but I never did, which is a good thing. So let's see if I can find it there.
G50, G50.
No, I don't want to create a post. I want to search. SPINRITE. Dana, do you know any local yarn stores in Oregon?
Yes. There's one or two in the Portland area. You'd have to search for those. But right outside of Oregon City in the Redland area is a yarn shop, and the name just left my head. And it's like 3 or 4 miles from the house. It's too close.
Yeah.
Knit a Bit is what it's called. Knit a Bit.
Blue Moon Fiber Arts, says Bonnie.
There's one in the Dalles, and they sell some really nice yarn. I think they might sell some Hitchcock. There's one in say.
It looks like Spin Right had their big tent sale in March, and I missed it. That's probably good. They must be open again because it's talking about coming in and buying stuff.
075, 075.
The problem I had with them was, oh my gosh, Bonnie said she won $200 from the Blue Moon Sock Club. So Bonnie, are you a sock person? Oh, she designed their logo. Are you a sock knitter person, Bonnie? I have a question. Oh my gosh, you got yak yarn.
066, 066.
Nope, we lost Dana. We'll give her a minute and then I'll bring her back up. Okay, so I started my sock and it's doing okay. I mean, I've just done the ribbing and the leg. I haven't got to the scary part yet. That's my next row, is starting the scary part. But my question is,
I30, I30.
how many stitches do you typically cast on? Because I think I've made this thing way too big. Way too big. Let me see if she's back yet. Nope.
G60, G60.
Oh yeah, the Hobby Lobby clearance is long over. You don't have a chance now. And what I'm hearing from people is they are definitely, so the people who used to, this is what I heard. I have not done any research and I don't know anything about any facts. I just know what I heard, which was, there, can you see how big this thing is? It just seems really, really big to me. Yeah, I don't know. That they've got new owners, and the new owners are focusing on home goods. So you're not going to see nearly as much craft stuff, which, you know, it's Hobby Lobby. So, but they've cut their fabric about in half. They've cut their yarn about in half. They're not going to carry anything that isn't their own brand. Oh, they are having an Easter. They're having an April sale. They may or may not be having a tent sale in North Carolina. Yeah, I know. Hobby Lobby.
Hello.
067 067.
No, it doesn't look like they're going to have a. Oh, hey, Verna. That's okay. It's, you know, it's our first one since I've been gone for so long.
I-19, I-19.
Oh, you want to call Chrissy and tell her I'm on live? But you can't talk to her sitting there. Do we have a bingo? Melanie J's got a bingo, bingo, bingo. Okay, now I got to match all your numbers. Let's see. Let's see. Melanie. I'll find you on the list. Melanie, I don't have any numbers for you.
Robin's on live.
Melanie J. Melanie. Oh, nope. I lied. I see you. I see you, Melanie.
So,
I see you. Okay, let's check these numbers. Sorry, I had two Melanies, and the other one I didn't have numbers for. Okay. 9, yes. 14, yes. 19, yes. 21, 23, 40, 44, 55, 71. It is a good bingo. Boy, all those numbers in the middle helped you, didn't they? They absolutely did. Oh, there's Miss Dana. All right. Let's get rid of this. Let's get out the pom-poms for Miss Melanie.
Whoop, whoop, Melanie!
Good job. Good job. Okay, so you know the deal. Get me your email address. Make sure that you put in there that you were the third winner. Let's get it written down because I've already forgotten to do that. Game 3.
So Kim and Feeling Blessed and Melanie.
Look at you go. Okay, what did you win?
What did she win?
So those of you who are answering my knitting questions, don't hang up and leave me. I still want to ask you the knitting questions. Okay, what you won is a kit from Annie's. Right here, never opened. Oh gosh, this is cute. It is a card making kit. It's Annie's maker. Sunny Thoughts is the name of it, the theme. And it's so cute. It's got the paper, the cardstock in it. It has ribbon. It's got little stickery things. This is so cute. It's got a ton of smaller cards. Is there something in here that tells me everything? There's envelopes and small cards and big cards and stamping stuff and these sticker thingies that have, like, it says happy birthday and feel better soon and flowers and butterflies and hello and just, it's so cute. It's got everything you need. Everything you need. This is darling. This is one of those things that is a good thing I didn't look at it real close before I pulled it out to give it away. Oh, good. I'm glad you're excited. Glad you're excited. This looks really, really cute. I love this paper. I don't know if you can tell. It looks like wood grain. It's so pretty.
Oh, I love paper art.
Yeah, I do too. I used to do all that Stampin' Up stuff.
Oh, I still do.
I owned all of that. I got rid of it. When I moved, I had to get rid of many things.
I still have totes and totes of that stuff. I love it.
Good. Patty Royce. I see. Yep, I've got your numbers, Patty. Good. I'm so happy you like it. You know, I always worry when I pull something that isn't yarny, but we do all kinds of things. And so, yeah, I was real happy when I grabbed that out of the box today. I'm like, oh, this is good. This is a good one. So congratulations. And I'll get those out to you. I can't even imagine, knowing my week, I can't even imagine that I'm going to get those out before next Monday. But possibly next Sunday, I'll be able to get my mailing put together. So if you have everything to me by then, I will. Oh, pizza's there. Kelly's got pizza. I'll get those out probably next Monday. So don't forget, tomorrow we've got Rad Girls at 10 o'clock and 10 o'clock Pacific.
Rad Girls.
12 Central. Yeah. Okay. So my sock knitting people, I saw somebody say how many they cast on. Tell me again how many you cast on, because I know I'm working with 72 stitches and it's huge. I think I think Mister's gonna end up with a pair of purple socks, which will be fun. So 56. Janice does 56. Janice, how big? My feet, I wear a size 9 or a 9.5 shoe. And that's why I went with the bigger one, because everybody kept saying, I wear a size 6 and I use the medium. And I'm like, that ain't going to work. So, Bonnie, how do you cast on? And do you guys have giant feet like me, or do you have normal people feet? But my ankles aren't big. All that stuff isn't huge. You wear a 10 and 56 stitches work for you? These are huge. I should just tear these out and start over.
They are a good practice pair.
They're a good practice pair. And you wear 9.5 also, Lisa. How many do you cast on? I think the 56 would have been fine. I should have just gone with the medium. Because I know a lot of people have swollen feet and swollen ankles and they like the bigger ones, but I do not. Thank you, Angela. Oh, Bonnie, you do toe up. So then how does that work? How do you decide how many to cast on? How do you decide how big to make your leg? If you do, that's with a sport weight. I'm using a fingering weight.
So a fingering is a size 1 and sport weight is size 2?
Oh, I don't know. I always think sport is a 3.
Well, I've seen sport as a 3, and I think I've seen it as a 2.
Let me see what this
I think
is.
it all depends on the wraps per inch.
That could be. So this is Cascade Heritage. And it's listed as, it is not listed as anything. It just says 100 grams to use between a size 1 and 3 needle. And then it gives 437 yards for 100 grams. Okay.
Well, sock yarn is a 1, right?
Yes.
Or is it a 2?
I think it's a 1. So you started doing the small even. Heritage is a fingering weight, Bonnie says.
Okay.
Fingering is 1, sport is a 2.
Okay. I have seen sport as a 3, which is weird.
And then I even used, see, and that's the other thing, I used a little bit bigger knitting needle because you guys, I knit so freaking tight. And so even my needle, so I think between the too many stitches and the bigger needle, it's way too big. I'm using a US 2.5, which is a 3 millimeter. And that's for my needles. So I need to definitely go down to the down. So this is what I'm going to do then. Because I'm this far along. I mean, and I've already decided I'm not going to do a whole leg because I can tell these are going to be way huge. I mean, look how big these things are. They practically use it for a cowl. So I'm just gonna move on to the, oh, you use a 1 or a 2. And I have those sizes. This is a 2.5. And I'm being really careful not to knit too tight. My knitting isn't nearly as tight. It's normal. I think it's normal person knitting at this point. Pulling it. Okay, Ellen's pulling it out to see what she's got. She's pulling out her whip, looking at it. So I'm just going to, because my next row now I start the heel flap. So I'm just going to go through the foot part, get the experience, and then understand that it's going to be way too big and tear it out. I'm happy with that. Or if it fits Mister, you'll wear this color, won't you? For socks? We'll wear it. If it fits him, I'll make him the other one.
I wear hospital socks.
I know. The pattern will tell me what, Bonnie? Because the pattern told me when I did my measurements and stuff, it seemed like this is the size I needed, but it's way too big. Oh, the needle size. Yeah, it said to use it said 2 or 2.5, so I did 2.5. Because it said if you knit tight, go a needle size, and I do.
Oh so my goodness.
Now what are you seeing?
Shasta Lake is probably 10 feet from the tree line.
Wow.
It's full. It is full. Oh my goodness. It looks beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. We needed that. So.
Oh, they definitely needed that. Oh my goodness, it looks great.
So that's the size that Melanie uses. Well, this is a 2.5 and it's a 3 mil. So I'm using a needle 2.5. That's a 3 mil. So my needle's too big and I put on too many stitches. So yeah, we'll just see how this. So yeah, my next row is I start the heel flap. I've got my stitch markers in there and we'll go from here and see how it goes. So I'm excited to see where I'm at on it and getting going on it. So okie dokie. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out tonight. Thanks for helping me with my socks and making me feel better. I gotta get that baby blanket finished before I can think about my socks. But then that's next. That is next on the horizon to get back to that because I'm really excited about it. Yeah, the DK. Oh, for socks, DK for socks. I've heard that it works really nice and that it gives you a really nice, almost a slippery feel. So, okie dokie, guys. Thank you very, very much. We'll see you tomorrow for Rad Girls. And then we'll see you next Sunday for Dana and Robin Go to School. And then don't forget, next Tuesday is Anya from Ophelia Talks. Please, please go to YouTube, grab that link, and share it out. Good night, Verna. Good night. Yeah, go, Verna, go grab that YouTube link and share it out. Talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.